Now speak to Alon Liel, who's the former Director General of the Foreign Ministry of Israel, joining us from Tel Aviv. Welcome back to Al Jazeera. So the U.S. delegation, as you know, is in Syria, meeting with the new Syrian administration. How is Israel viewing this U.S. engagement?
No, I don't speak on behalf of official Israel, but the Israelis I communicate with, especially civil society people, academicians, are very enthusiastic to see what's happening. We just heard that the American delegation will also meet the Syrian civil society, and if I can, I would like to transmit a message to the Americans that the Israeli civil society think tanks are very eager to communicate with the new Syria. I don't know about the government, if the government has such a wish, but at least civil society organizations are ready to start such a dialogue.
The Syrian government spokesperson told Al Jazeera that a protection plan for the border between Israel and Syria will be announced soon. Of course, this in the context of the Israeli violations of Syrian territory that have been occurring and the further annexing of land around the occupied Golan Heights area. Israel will be looking closely at what those plans may be, correct?
Sure, it's only natural that the Americans will discuss it with the new administration. Every piece of land beyond the original Golan Height will be in controversy. And I think that if Israel will see that the new administration is turning to become a friendly administration, or at least not a hostile one, I think the possibility of withdrawing from the new areas should be on the table. I also think that it depends a lot on the international community. We know that the Syrian people will decide for themselves about their future, but they don't have an army at the moment. The question is, whom will they allow to take care of their security, and who in the world will be ready to enter and take such a role? In the meantime, it's mostly Turkey that is interested. And if Turkey will come in, we'll, I think, have to speak with Turkey too about the at least security issues in Syria and the region.
But to what extent, though, is the Israeli government, I know you don't speak on behalf of the Israeli government, but I'm asking your point of view, are they awaiting the new Trump administration, President-elect Trump, to take office to see which direction they may take with Syria?
As you know, the Israeli government preferred, including our Prime Minister Trump, to Biden. They see Trump as more friendly to Israel. They have good experience with him. So obviously, official Israel is waiting for Trump. But on the Syrian issue, and I speak on Syria itself, not on the Kurds in the north, I don't see much difference between Biden and Trump. And I think the messages that the Israeli government will get from this delegation being there now will already affect directly the Israeli behavior. So I don't think on this issue of the attitude of the new Syrian administration, we have to wait for Trump.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Alon Liel, former Director General of the Foreign Ministry of Israel, joining us from Tel Aviv. Thank you.
Thank you.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.